Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's another beautiful time that I get to share with you virtually, of course. So in today's video, I am just showing you how I straighten my hair before I style it, any protective styling. And this is a great way to straighten your hair without actually tagging it and pulling it with combs. I start with freshly washed hair and make sure your hair is clean and detangled. My hair was detangled before I washed it. I washed it in the braids that you can see me taking off. You don't want to apply any type of heat to your hair that is not clean because of the pile up. Your hair is gonna smell really bad. So, and I detangle the hair as you can see, and I just stretch it with my hand and detangle with my hand, finger detangle, and then apply the heat just on top of the hair while I am stretching it so that it actually dries straight. Right here I had started with the back. I forgot to moisturize my hair and I just had to go back and apply my moisturizer and repeat the process at the back because even the hair itself was looking dry and stuff like that. So I had to go back and redo that. As you can see, I'm just applying heat. I'm pulling my hair, not tightly, but I'm stretching it and applying hair so that it dries straight. Once I am done, I will pass a comb in there once more, just because if there was any shaded hairs that were caught in there, they will easily come out, and I will put that aside and move on to the next. As you can see, it's now soft and moisturized. I move on to the next. I give it a minimal detangling at the edges, especially because that's where my hair curls a lot. I detangle the edges and hold the hair out, stretching it, and start from the bottom, applying heat at the bottom as I go up, as I work my way up. You don't want to apply heat without stretching your hair because it's gonna dry in a shrunken state. So I would pull my hair out and just apply heat so that it's drying straight. I think this is self-explanatory, as you can see, and as you can see from my shrunken state of hair, of wetness, you can see how my hair is left looking straight, as though I did like a good blow dry, but I didn't. I'm just stretching it out and applying heat. And as you can see, I go back again with a comb and I remove any hairs that were shaved before that are just stuck in there. I will twist that up and put it away so that I don't make it wet again with the other hair that is still wet. So I put it away, twist it, put it away, and move on to the next. I know some of you are wondering, isn't heat bad for your hair? Yes, it is, but only if you use it excessively. That is my belief. I mean, like, you can believe what you'd like, but with my own experience with hair, if you're using heat on your hair responsibly, then it's not going to affect your hair. I have very sensitive hair to heat, and if you see me doing this, believe me, it's because it's not harmful this way that I'm doing it. What's harmful usually to my hair is when I flat iron it, and you know, those plates of the flat iron, when they are burning my hair, even when I use a heat protectant. When I'm combing my hair and I feel a knot in there, I will actually stop and finger detangle before I continue using the comb, and that's how I stop my hair from, or prevent my hair from breaking unnecessarily.
So the reason I'm not taking out all of them at the same time and oiling it, it's because I'm trying to maintain the moisture in the hair before I blow dry it. As you can see, there's like still water coming out, and I washed my hair like 2 to 3 hours ago, and that's thanks also to the microfiber towel that I wrapped my hair in, so that helps it not lose the water in it. So again, it's just that, and then I put my oil mixture in it, and then I just blow dry. I should have just stopped on camera from the beginning. I give it many more detangling with the comb, but this is because my hair was already detangled before I washed it. I washed it in the braids, you see. I did not take out the braids to wash my hair. So I stretch out my hair so that when I put the hot air on it, it dries straight. That's the main thing I'm doing. I stretch it out so that it dries straight. So the edges are not getting like nicely straight because that's where I'm actually holding to do that, but at the end I'm going to smooth it out with the blow dryer brush, just a little bit to get them straight. Hairbrush to finish off the edges, and as you can see, it looks much better. I'm sorry guys if my environment was flickering. I will know that when I edit, but I think it was, so I am going to there's a new light that I was trying out, and after like I took a break to finish off the back, I realized I took a picture with my phone, a little video with my phone, and I realized my whatever is flickering, and it's that LED light. So I was trying it out, but I'm gonna dump it. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying about the edges that are not as perfectly done, I was gonna use this blow dryer brush to straighten just the edges, and I don't need my hair to be bone straight. As you can see, that method of blow drying actually gives good results, like that you can see, but I just need to make the edges look nicer for the style that I'm going to style it up in after now. So this is good enough for the style that I want. I did not want it like completely detangled, and some of you may ask like why I didn't use that brush to begin with, but starting with that brush from wet hair, that would have taken me forever. As you saw when I was just doing the other way, I would take like a big section of hair like this and just like dry it up in just a few minutes, but with that little brush I would have had to like take little sections like this and keep doing that, and that's really tiring. I don't need my hair bone straight, so I don't need to do that. So this was just a video to show you guys how else you can like get your hair straight without actually combing it and tagging it and getting like a lot of breakage. I did not get a lot of breakage from my hair. I actually saved it, and this is the match I got from just now, like from today, even after washing it, because I did not detangle it in the shower or anything. So this is all, and as I said, my hair is like really long, so if if you see a curly one, it's probably like, you know what I'm saying, it's a few strands, but then when they're curled up, it looks like a big ball. So I'm satisfied with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and style it. But I also wanted to mention something while I'm at this video, and you probably noticed it as well. I have two lengths. My hair has two lengths, and this is why. When let me get a comb. My hair, you can see that if I do this, there's this hair that there's a lot of this length as well that actually ends about here, right? But you don't see those ends here as much, but it's a lot of them here. So even this one, you can see, even this side, you can see there's these ones, right? So I have halfway length. This is not really halfway, but there's this length and there's like the whole length. And this is why there was a time I was dieting and I lost hair a lot, like from the roots. And if you don't know, sometimes you're losing hair, your hair is breaking, not like breaking here, but pulling out, like you're losing hair from the roots, and you don't know why. It's probably change of diet. So I lost a lot of hair that time when I was dieting. So that hair has grown, like, okay, and then I started taking supplements and taking better care of my hair. Like even when I like find myself in that whim or in that like situation of like dieting, I know now what supplements to take while I'm dieting so that I don't lose on nutrients that are essential for hair. And let me know if you're interested. This is something I would also like maybe look into talking about, like what supplements to use when you're dieting so that you don't lose your hair and to maintain the length of your hair, because nutrients are very important for your hair. So yeah, so there's that length, a lot of it, and I was actually happy to see that. Look at this white hair, look at this beautiful white hair. I low-key can't wait to have like more white hairs, because it's like, it's beautiful. Oh, there's another one here. I just have a few here on my crown. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you're interested, let me know. I will talk about that. Or I was saying I'm actually happy to see the short hairs, because that means my hair is getting fuller. Because if I only had this amount of hair from the roots, it means it's not full. So it means I've been doing good work, some great work for my hair to grow again this much. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I know it was not anything big, but if you enjoyed just looking at hair being dried and straightened, give me a thumbs up, and also leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. There's I'll be doing more of this. I know I haven't been recording as much, but I want to keep doing that. So give me encouragement, guys. Give me thumbs up. So yeah, bye. See you later.